Where you going?
Creek up the way. I'm thirsty.
Well, here, take this then. You can select some firewood in case he's not here before dark.
Easy, boys. Did y'all have a nice nap? What are y'all doing here in the known Negro meeting place, huh?
Hi there, boys. Just taking a nap under this here tree.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you was a Yank. Where are you from?
From Maine, actually. Is that a crime here now in South Carolina?
This here's North Carolina. You probably can't tell the difference, seeing as how you's from the north.
This is North Carolina.
Near Kenansville, up yonder, maybe. Half a day.
Why are you talking so much? And what are y'all doing here?
Like I said, gentlemen, resting under this here tree. Now, unless I miss my guess, that is against no law, not even here in Confederate territory.
No, it's not. Now, what are y'all doing so far from home? Huh?
We are on a little business trip. My partner and I, we're on our way to Charleston. Don't move. Don't move.
You okay, Tom? Tom? Tom?
Yeah. Still breathing?
How's that head?
How do you expect? It's fine.
Jim? How you holding up?
I'll be fine.
If you start with that rebel yell, we'll be forced to shoot you. Which regiment you with?
What's your regiment?
6th Battalion, North Carolina Cavalry, Company A.
Where are your horses?
We left them in town. Came out to find some Negro we heard talk of.
Where's your company now? Answer or my friend may shoot you.
Well, now that is contrary to the rules of civilized warfare. I am your prisoner. You cannot shoot me.
I've seen my share of the rebels' appreciation for the rules of war. We spent over 4 months in Andersonville. You may have heard of it.
Suffered horribly from your so-called hospitality.
You killed 2 of us!
I'll kill one more.
Killing is never pleasant. Let's not have to do more of it.
Our company is stationed in Kinston. It's a few hours' ride from here.
So what are you doing out here?
We was just scouts. Outliners, we was on patrol.
On patrol. And here you say you were looking for a Negro. We were to meet someone here.
I knew you was contraband escaped. You two helping a Negro run away. See, it don't matter no how. We done killed your Negro that's helping. You got nowhere to go to now. Broke that link in your chain.
Tom, get the rope. Jim, hand me this fellow's clothes. Give us an hour. If I hear you hollering, I will come back and shoot you. Your friends will be along soon enough. Understood?
This is intolerable.
Yes, it is.
I still think we ought to just shoot him. Be safer. What if someone comes and wanders along?
Schwid and Newburn. I will not ask you again.
It's northeast of here. Maybe 3 days.
Here.
Just a minute. I'm gonna stay with him.
Jim, you can't stay here. You'll get caught.
I'll keep some quiet for you. Besides, somebody gotta go on back. Warn others that Confederates know about that tree.
You're contraband, Jim. They will hang you.
I know. But it's like Mr. Joseph say, we all got a purpose. I couldn't free my mama. But there's other folks that needs helping.
It does seem there are quite a few escaped slaves helping others to freedom.
I ain't mean to be one of them, but I is. I ain't mean to run away. I ain't terrible religious. But it seems God has chosen this new path for me.
You'll need this. Never forget you, Jim. You're the bravest man I've ever known.
Thank you, Mr. Joseph.
Thanks, Jim. Take care of yourself. We're going to come this far without you. Yeah. Protect yourself.
walk up to the line. These uniforms may look familiar, but they'll know we're not one of them.
Should we just go around?
No, they'll take us for deserters.
Well, you better come up with a better suggestion, because I can't keep moving on like this.
If the Rebs are up there, the Union's gonna be right behind that hill.
Hey, quiet down. We're under orders. Hey, you boys supposed to be up in the picket.
No, sir. We're with another company.
Which company? I ain't heard no one's supposed to be down here.
We're scouts. Outriders.
Yeah, and no one scouts is. Which company?
7th Battalion, North Carolina Cavalry.
There ain't no 7th North Carolina Cavalry no more. Hey, Union in the picket! Union in the line!
Seventh! They were with the 6th. I couldn't remember. But we're sitting ducks now. Liable to get killed at both sides.
God almighty.
Hello? Who's there? Identify yourself.
We're Yanks. Union boys just like you.
You planning some trickery there? You're wearing Confederate uniforms.
Take your jackets off. I'll never let us through. No, we escaped. Sold them off some scouts a ways back. Well, unarmed. My name's Thomas J. Ryan. Corporal, 17th Maine Volunteer Infantry.
Joseph Hoover, 121st Regiment. From New York.
Well, come on then. Quick!
Think we'll ever see freedom again? End of this war? We were supposed to be exchanged, not sent to another prison.
Suppose so.
This ain't no way to be treated, man. Keeping us pinned up like livestock. This ain't no war I signed up for.
What kind of war did you sign up for, Robert?
What does it say for Southern hospitality? I tell you what, I much prefer Virginia to this. A lot of them down here can rot in hell for all I care. Why don't we get out of here and show them where they can put it?
What hospitality are you expecting? We are prisoners.
No offense, friend. I'm just trying to break up the tension of the situation here. does feel nice to stretch our legs. Don't you think? So to speak.
A lot better than Andersonville. You got a name?
Of course. Don't we all? Thomas J. Ryan, Corporal, 17th Maine Volunteer Infantry. Please, call me Tom. You boys?
I'm Robert Spencer, Private. This is Sergeant Joseph Hoover. We're both with the 121st New York Volunteers. Nice to meet you.
Look, I was the only one from my company who was captured in a particular conflict. And on the account of some unfortunate gambling debts, I didn't make it out of Andersonville with too many friends. It sounds strange to say, but I'd feel better if I had some friends while we're in here, you know? Maybe we can help each other out.
I suppose so, that's all right. Me, Joseph, you okay with that?
Reckon so?
Good deal. Good on you, boys. Here. Awesome. Great, guys. You won't regret it. Come on. Come on. See? A 10. I won this.
You any good at gambling?
Oh, yeah. I'm the best.
There are no good gamblers.
Where y'all boys from? Andersonville, from what I hear. They treating you good there? Don't worry, we'll treat you good here too, Yanks, as long as y'all behave.
Keep moving, you Yankees. Boys, welcome to Florence Stockade.
All right, now, get on it.
See a spot. Follow me. It's right there. It's closer to the woods. We're gonna have to act quickly. May not be long before the stockade is finished.
Tommy, you fool. How many guards there are?
It's worth a chance.
Chance to get killed. I'll be shot in account of you boys.
Come on. Right here. It's a nice book you got there. Diary. The paper can fetch you for a good price in here. More than those newspaper shreds you've been trading.
It's not for trade. Or for sale.
Never said it was. Hear them whistles?
Raiders.
I Figured so.
Just like Andersonville.
Sounds organized. Suppose they're feeding on the fears and weaknesses of other prisoners. Might want to keep that diary close. You never know who might be interested in getting their hands on that thing. Sounds like someone weren't so lucky.
Quiet. Keep a lookout.
Hey!
All right, he's coming. Joseph. Joseph.
You alive? You alive, Joseph?
Looks that way.
Let's get you up. Yeah. How you feeling?
Like there's an artillery battery in my head.
Well, that ain't a surprise. Tried to block that Raiders club with it. We taught him how to fight anyway.
Just leave him be. Joseph had himself a right row.
Yeah, where were you? Leave me to protect the tent all by myself?
Protect? Tom, you were sleeping.
Did they get off? Did they get off with anything?
No, they didn't.
After that one clubbed you down, I laid into him. I laid into him hard, Joseph. He put up quite a struggle. Must have been an Irish tough from New York City. Probably one of them raiders we heard whistling the other night.
New York bastard. Loyalty.
Anyway, pulled this off of him. Thought you might not want to get rid of it just yet.
Thank you, Tom.
You're welcome, buddy. Drink up. I'm gonna finish my nap. I've been thinking, what we need is trickery.
What?
Trickery. You know, like an ace up your sleeve. We need to find a way to steal ourselves right out of this camp.
What ace?
You seen that line of Confederates right beyond the perimeter?
Yeah, what about them?
Well, there's another line 20 paces after them. And another one 20 paces after that. And so on, and so on, day and night. You've heard the gunshots. Men trying to make a run for it.
Which is why we need the trickery.
What has gotten into you, Tom? This is not Andersonville, but we are far from freedom. They're building our new stockade as we speak. Ain't no amount of trickery that's gonna get us out of that one.
Even so.
We've been here for 4 days now. And I've been watching, just as well as either of you boys. The Graybacks have got this camp covered. I'm dying is the only way we're getting free before this war is out.
No. I have an idea. We get a case of the quick step.
Enough of your tomfoolery.
Dysentery? Okay, you officially have gone mad.
Are you an idiot? Of course I don't mean it literally.
What does literature have to do with dysentery?
He wants us to pretend.
We'll be closer to the woods. And the Reb guys, they don't watch the area too close.
So we pretend we like dysentery? That this camp and stockade are just lovely accommodations and they're just gonna let us go.
No, we pretend that we've been taken by the dysentery to get us into the hospital. You see it? It's that white building right over there. Quick step is the trick. We get into the hospital, we'll be closer to the woods. The Rebs don't watch the area too close. Do you get it?
Yeah, I don't know why you didn't say that from the beginning.
Yeah. We've taken ill. We need the hospital.
Y'all look fine to me.
It's dysentery. I got terrible pains in my stomach, and this one, he's feverish.
And what about you?
He's terrible.
Hospital's full. Ain't no more beds.
Yeah, but even so, we need to be seen. With the three of us taken ill, you don't want to be responsible for causing an outbreak for the whole camp, do you?
Mr. Cooper, I gotta take these boys to the hospital. Come on.
Told you the hospital's full. Can't take no more of them.
These boys got dysentery. They can't stay in camp.
This way. Just get some rest, okay? We don't have enough room for you, but for now you can make yourselves as comfortable best you can.
Yeah.
A few of these poor men are bound to die any day now and give up their beds. Outhouse is through that door. Now, mind the guards. You'll be watched. They don't like runners. I'll be back to check in on you.
What do we do now? What kind of sergeant are you, Joseph? Wait around for orders. We wait for our opportunity.
Walter. Is that you?
Oh, sir, I'm Joseph.
What are you doing here?
I think you're confused.
That's all right. It's good of you to come at least and attend to me.
They're gonna fix you up real good. You'll be all right.
You always were the optimist. Walter, I'm dying.
You made your peace with God.
No. Oh my God, I wish Mama was here. Yeah.
I'm not your mama, but I am a woman of faith. Just close your eyes and pray the simple prayer with me. Heavenly Father, don't be afraid.
Heavenly Father,
I want to make peace with you.
I want to make peace with you.
Please forgive me.
Please forgive me.
I repent of my sin.
I repent of my sins.
Today, I receive your son, Jesus, as my Savior.
I receive Jesus, my Savior.
Amen.
Amen. Thank you, ma'am.
I'm glad I was here.
Do me a favor, will you? Tell my mama. Tell her I'm sorry for leaving. Tell her I discharged my duties honorably. Don't tell her about my leg. Will you tell her?
Yes, I'll tell her.
Get them before they get to town!
Hey! We got two more in the woods!
I shot Robert.
I know. Joseph, I'm sorry. God rest his soul.
Tom, he's dead because of us.
I know. He died a better death than wasting away in that stockade. We need to keep moving. Sergeant, please. Give me a hat. Give me a hat. More trickery. Come on, come on, come on.
He's in the water.
See anything?
Over there, look!
Ain't nobody survived that. Let's move on upriver.
I need to rest. It worked. It worked. It worked. My plan worked. Here we are, Joseph. We're free. We are free. What? Oh, thank you. I believe some gratitude is in order.
We are out of the camp, but we are far from free. We've just exchanged one prison for another.
Are you mad? How do you reckon?
We are deep in Confederate territory, Tom. You may not see the walls, but every secession rebel for miles will be looking for us now. They're not gonna throw us back to the stockade this time. It'll be the gallows for us, just like those boys from Fort Sumter. Maybe worse.
What do we do now?
We head north. Rejoin the army.
You can't be serious, Joseph. We just survived the worst hell I've ever seen. That prison is worse than any battle I've ever been in. You? Have you seen worse than that? You can't possibly think for one moment that we are expected to go back into battle and risk being captured.
I took a pledge, 3 years service. Same as you did. I mustered it with the 121st, and I intend to muster out with them.
The war could be over tomorrow. It could last 10 years. This is our war no longer. Camp Sumter relieved me of that duty. No, sir, I intend to leave.
Well, that's desertion.
No, it ain't. It's practical.
An oath is an oath, Tom. You swore, same as I did. And if Robert Spencer's death is to mean anything, if God has taken his life that we may survive, and he has given us the opportunity to serve this greater cause, then I will continue to serve this union and to uphold the Constitution of this United States. And if you could ever call yourself a soldier, you damn well do as you please.
Still a long way to go, though.
You've come this far. Stockade was in Florence. What is that, South Carolina?
Yeah, that's what the Rebs were saying.
You know what's around here?
I'm from Maine. It's a little unfamiliar to me. Joseph.
Sorry.
Let's go, come on.
Sorry. That's okay. Just... I'll be fine.
It's the third time you've collapsed, okay? We need to get something to eat.
Yes. better off in the stockade. At least they fed us once in a while.
Oh, yeah. Joseph. Come on. Get up. Come on. Get up. Yeah. I got these up the bank a ways. It's not much, but we gotta eat something.
I'm sick to death of these. It's been 2, 3, 4 days of this. We need real food.
I saw,
What?
I saw a tobacco field.
Where?
It's probably a plantation nearby. We can go and ask them for help.
They'll shoot us.
No, maybe they won't shoot us. We can put that Southern hospitality to a real test.
You damn fool. Haven't you seen enough of their Southern hospitality? These rebs are all the same.
We gotta eat more than berries. We can't go on and survive like this.
Yes, the slaves.
What? No, I'm not begging from a darky.
We have no choice.
Yes, we have a choice. From a slave, no less. It's like begging a beggar for a fortune. No, they could be feral. I have more dignity than that.
No, you don't. We're gonna die out here. You said so yourself.
All right. You don't know what they're like.
Or do you?
Fine, but if we end up dead, this is your fault. I was against this from the beginning.
Hello. Hello, Suggs. Y'all from the Porter farm up the way?
No, we are refugees in need of food. Can you spare any?
Refugees? Don't know nothing about no refugees.
We're from up north, but we've recently escaped from your very same oppressors.
The Yankees!
No. They's demons. They's Yankee demons. They come for our souls.
No, they ain't demons, Aunt Delia.
Yes, they is.
We are not demons.
Let's go, Joseph.
They do seem wild, though. What you want?
We'd like some food. We're starving.
We haven't eaten in 3 days.
Well, we ain't got none.
You're bloody lie. You have a table full of food right there.
What you thinking, Charlie? They look much like devil or demons to me.
Oh, yes, they are.
No matter what time of day they coming.
They ain't no demons. They is poor, starving folks, same as us. Look at them.
What you Yankees doing out here?
We ran away from a prison camp near Florence.
We're just trying to get home.
You got bowls?
Yeah.
Thanks be to God. And to you.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. It ain't much.
It's more than we would have if we were out there.
Take it and go.
Oh, Charlie. Would devils go on praising God?
They could be the thieving types.
But they ain't. Please, sit down.
You nearly scared the life out of me.
Ain't never heard no Yankee demon get scared when you touch it.
My friend here is named Tom. I'm Joseph.
Mary Ellen.
What's your names?
I'm Samuel. It's Charlie. This is Aunt Delia.
It's a pleasure to meet you. You have our gratitude for providing sustenance this evening.
Where y'all headed to?
We don't know yet. We heard there's a union post by Newbern, but we don't know where that is.
Somewhere up near Wilmington, I expect. Master Jake sometimes send cotton up the port that way. Either way, you best better follow the PD.
PD? What is that?
The river. Y'all stay here tomorrow. I'll take you down river a ways. I know where there's a boat.
Yeah.
We appreciate your hospitality, but we'll go ahead and sleep outside by the fire.
Y'all better get up and come inside. Tobias will be along soon.
Tobias?
Y'all stay inside today. I'll be back by supper.
Here's a little corn pone cake for you.
So, why Newbern?
It's closer than Virginia. The Union's held a garrison post there the last couple of years. At least it hasn't fallen back to the Confederacy in the last 5 months. You trust these slaves?
Hadn't thought not to.
I don't like the way they look at us.
If it wasn't for Mary Ellen, we'd still be lost.
Yeah, but when we go out tonight, when we get let out, we won't be able to see nothing. We won't know where we're going.
That is a risk.
Well,
It's a risk we have to take.
I like your pipe.
I thought that was in my haversack.
I used to have one of these.
Used to.
It was a bad hand.
There are no good gamblers, though.
You've had a good day? Laying up in here in the shade? Nice and cool, I reckon.
Yeah, mostly. You?
Didn't catch a beating. So it was a good day. After we eat, we go.
Hey, you sure you don't want me to come with you?
Nah, few people to come, the better. Safer that way. It's gonna be a while before we can like this. Can't people seeing us? Ain't no one used this boat in a while.
Very much appreciated.
Y'all just be careful out there. Now follow the river till you come to a big fork. Then follow the big fork upstream. I'll take you back north.
Thank you, Samuel. Now get back safe to your family.
Little PD? Yeah, it has to be. If we go any further south, we will be in Florida. Straight. I think we're clear this is Sesh.
I don't want to risk it.
We've come at least 2 miles, Joseph, and besides, I'm exhausted.
Tom, I'm as tired as you are.
Oh, it's a lucky night, Joseph.
Tom, we don't know whose barn that is.
I can sure use a bed of straw instead of roots and rocks. Look at the size of it. No one will know we're here, and besides, we'll be gone before anyone's the wiser.
Tom.
You coming?
Gentlemen. I said, gentlemen. What are you gentlemen doing on my land?
Forgive us, man. We had no knowledge that this was your property.
Well, it is. And I could shoot you for trespass.
We are ready quickly, and we'll be on our way. You will not see the likes of us again.
Just where you from?
Pardon?
Yankees, yes?
Nope. We are from Kansas, and we are on our way to Charleston to buy slaves at the market.
It's a terrible sin to tell such a lie. You're a long way from home, I dare say.
You'll have to forgive my friend, ma'am.
And why is that?
We've hardly eaten for going on a week now, and we're probably delirious from hunger.
You are soldiers, yes? In the Union Army, whether presently or formerly? Your silence betrays you. I cannot abide to see men starving on their way through this, my plantation estate. You shall follow me up to the house and be treated as any other guest who might pass through this small part of the world.
Ma'am?
You are travelers, yes? Weary, yes? Well, I may live in South Carolina, but I was born a Virginian, and I intend to offer as is my sacred duty, all the hospitality that is due and proper.
But as you say, we are Union soldiers.
There it is. Well, the wall is a rather great distance away, and in your present state, I see no impending danger. You would cause no harm to a poor widow and her children. Now, would you? Therefore, you shall follow me presently. Perhaps I should remind you that if you are not my guests, then you are trespassers, and I would be required to fire upon you. Your name, sir?
Thomas Ryan.
Joseph Hoover, ma'am.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Mr. Hoover. Mr. Ryan, you may address me as Mrs. McIntosh. And this is my boy, Jim. Come along.
Grandma.
My boy.
Mother?
Daughter. Come inside, gentlemen. Well, by the look of you, I dare say you would benefit from a bath. Martha?
Yes, ma'am.
See that these men are cared for and a bath is drawn for each. And find some suitable clothing to replace their rags.
Mother, is everything all right?
Everything is all right. Gentlemen, come and take your seats. May I present my daughter, Elise?
How do you do?
Morgan. Elise, son Mark. These are Mr. Hoover, Mr. Ryan. They are our guests, indefinitely.
Pleasure to meet you, sirs.
Likewise.
I trust you found the attire laid out for you to be of your liking.
Very much. Thank you.
We won't be staying very long.
Mr. Hoover can speak for himself.
Why, certainly he may. Nevertheless, you are welcome for as long as you wish to remain.
Thank you kindly.
And so, as I happen to be a great lover of good stories, please, I am just dying to know how a pair of Yankee soldiers have found themselves as my company at my table this evening.
We escaped the hands of our oppressors.
Escaped? Wherever from?
Florence. It's a terrible stockade with nearly 1,000 prisoners confined to a small area. We were held at gunpoint and forced to live in filth and squalor.
Goodness. Well, tell me, as I'm well acquainted with the reasons and arguments for our own Southern gentlemen to enter this war, what are the most compelling arguments that have sustained you throughout your involvement in the present conflict?
For the same reasons, I expect. Each of us must fight for what we believe in.
Ma'am, if you don't mind, we are tired of the war. And as your supper looks superb, I would hate to spoil my appetite any further.
Oh, how callous of me. Enough of politics and war.
Gentlemen,
Wasn't this a rare luxury?
brandy.
Why, thank you.
Yes, thank you.
To what shall we toast?
Why, to an end to war, of course.
Sounds like a wonderful toast. Whatever it will bring, to peace and an end to war.
To peace.
To peace.
Get up. What's wrong? Quick. Miss McIntosh, she be fetching the oranges.
Is breakfast so soon?
No, sir. They coming to collect reward on you.
What reward? What?
You escaped. Yankees.
Yes.
Well, they be coming for you. They gonna turn you in, collect some sort of reward money.
Why should I trust you? She's been so good to us.
So that's just her way. She had to make sure y'all wouldn't leave before she go fetch help. Now, you needs to hurry. Meet me downstairs.
Wait, Tom.
Quiet. Where are the others? Where are the other two?
They did turn back. I can't die, I reckon. I'm sorry. Please don't kill me.
Hey, let's go. You're going home, all right? You're gonna go back on home until we lost our trail. Let's go. Tell him you dropped these.
Contraband.
What?
Contraband. That's what I is. Try to help. Do right by the Lord. I ain't mean to get seen.
Oh, come on, Jim. How's that arm? Take a look at it.
It's supposed to be fine. It's a little sore, but they ain't shoot me real good.
Why did you help us?
It seemed like a Christian thing to do.
We're strangers to you, Jim. What's it to you?
Y'all been captives. That's what some of them slaves said. Said they heard y'all talking. And they'd have taken you back. Those you in chains, and I've been in chains before. Know what that is. And it ain't nothing no man should endure. But I had a good life. Took care of the horses. Ain't get no more beatings.
It seemed like a pleasant home.
Except she deceived us. I mean, she brings us in, treats us nice, and she deceives us.
She just looking out for her own, so don't you blame her none. Cause she a good woman.
You didn't have to run, Jim. You could have told me you were chasing us, just like the rest of them.
I ran. That's it.
Now you're free.
Free. Free. Free to get killed when we's caught. We all free. Every one of us. Free to die.
Let's just not get caught.
These the hounds. These the hounds. They gonna find us. You hear that? They gonna find us. Oh, they gonna find us, John. The hounds. They gonna find us.
If you run, they will catch on.
We gotta go.
Keep quiet, you darky. You're gonna make them hear us, bring them right down on us.
Jim, listen. It's okay. We're all here. We're all in this together. Let's keep moving.
You reckon we ought to try fishing today? We haven't tried yet.
Water's still running high and fast. Been raining 2 days.
At least it's not raining now.
Hey, wet, dry, it doesn't matter. I'm starving and this Negro can't fish.
Cool down, Tom. Neither can you.
Hey, wait. What is that? Good, there's a boat.
I know this place. I was born not too far from here. And I ain't been back in a long time.
Where do we go?
There's a plantation not too far from here.
Go get some food from them.
No, we know how that turned out last time. I'm not going to another plantation. The whole county's probably looking for us.
We as the slaves. Come on.
We did that last time.
Follow me, Miss Tom.
Jim.
Same as I remember.
You been here before?
Thought I heard. No, can't be.
Is that you, Mama?
Jim? Jim Young? My baby? Yeah. I can't believe.
Mama.
Thought I'd never see you again. Oh. They carried you away? How long?
18 years.
Oh, I got old, Jim. Jim, we all did.
Beautiful, Mama.
These your new masters?
No, they Yankee Union soldiers. Mama, I helped them escape.
You what? You did? You escaped?
Mama.
You contraband,
Mama.
Jim. You got to get away now. You's in danger.
Mama, please. I ain't seen you in years, and we hungry. Can you spare anything? They's Union soldiers. They got to get back to the Union, Mama. They got to keep fighting.
Simon's the overseer, Jim. Simon's coming. He mean.
Simon?
Simon, he won't understand. He changed, that boy changed. He'll give you a real lesson.
Okay, Mama, we'll go. But can we come back? We's mighty hungry. Please.
Come on. Get inside. Get in here, quick.
Thank you, Mama.
Thank you.
Shh. Hush up, Mr. Union Man. You're gonna get us beat and killed. Simon's coming. He'll see. Here, Jim. You have to go.
Thank you, Mama.
It's coming. Now, be quiet. I'll try and keep him busy.
Stay calm. Everything gonna be fine.
Dora, what is wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong. Everything's fine. Here, something to eat. I'm sure you're hungry. Please, have something. Oh, no. It's much too stuffy inside that old cabin.
But I want to sit down.
Oh, no. I'll get you a stool.
Dora, what's gotten into you? I'll get it myself.
No, please. I'll get you a stool from inside. Ah!
I said, I'll get the stool myself.
We're travelers. Looking for a place to rest our head for a short bit. We'll be gone shortly.
Travelers.
Travelers.
Get out here! Master Daniels. Found these travelers up in the cabin here.
Travelers? Indeed.
Looks to me like Dora was hiding.
Is that right, Dora? Hiding stowaways from me now? You know that ain't gonna be tolerated.
No! Get off me!
Hey! Now, you boys better start talking real quick, because I ain't a man known for the virtue of
Let's
patience.
just hold on a minute. We're on our way back from Kansas. We were just coming back from Charleston where we bought this here slave. He's ours and we own him. So let us go and we won't cause no trouble.
I ain't sure I believe all that. What you think, Simon?
Sound like a lie.
Drop the whip, nigger. Now, I believe you boys owe me for staying on my property. I'll take the slave as payment.
No, you can't take him.
You got something to say to me, boy? I think this is a pretty good deal. You boys get to walk without a bullet to the head, and I'll take the slave as payment. You boys are a long ways from home anyway. Best be getting on down the road.
Jim, no, Master Daniel. Please,
I thought I asked
don't
for
hurt him. It's
quiet
over.
from you.
Oh, Mama!
No, Jim! Jim, no!
Mama.
Mama? Mama?
Mama.
Well, I be. Hey there, Jim. Don't tap me, all son. That's your long-lost brother. Boy, didn't I sell you to the McIntoshes?
And what's he doing getting bought down in Charleston then?
He weren't bought in Charleston. These boys are liars. Kansas ain't exactly a slave state now, is it?
Well, sure it is. But we're taking him there now.
You killed her.
They buy you, boy? You a runaway? You contraband?
You killed her.
When are you people ever gonna learn? You ain't never gonna be free.
I is too free.
No, you ain't, boy. Izzy Simon. Tell you what. How about some right treatment for old time's sake?
Come on. Get in the boat. Get it.
What are you doing just standing here?
I can't swim, Master.
You can't swim? You can't swim? I'll drown you.
something. We come all this way to get shot at Sun River. Were you hit? Jim. Jim, you okay? Jim. Hang in there. Okay.
We need to find a place to rest tonight.
Jim, come on, get up.
Come on, big fella.
Get up. Come on, get up. Come on.
Who's there?
Friends, we're 2 Yankee soldiers and one of your own. We need food and shelter, and the Negro's in shock.
Where are you from?
We escaped from the secession. We're heading back to the Union.
What are Yankees doing in the South? The war done come here?
We escaped from a prison camp. And this one, he's a runaway. Tried to help us. Please.
Never thought I'd see the day. Come on over here, get by the fire. Anna, bring out a blanket for this one. You can get you and eat you some yams and stew. And fetch him some pone cakes.
He watched his mother get beaten to death. We all saw it. Her master caught her, trying to hide us.
That's an awful thing. But you must trust that the Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away.
To live is to suffer. And yet, we'll do most anything to survive. Strange, isn't it?
We just have to do the best we can. That act of defiance, harboring you 3, was probably the freest thing that poor man's mother ever did.
I think I broke his nose. That man who did it to him. I tell you what, I wish I'd killed him.
There's a certain kind of freedom in those flames. You watch them close. You do what they will. Going this way and that. But they can't go too far without going out. You want to make New Bern.
Yeah, that's what we figure. We heard there's a Union garrison over there.
There's a lot of freed and escaped slaves. Help folks out along the way. Follow directions. You'll be all right.
Looks like our tree.
On a hill next to a wall. Just like that Negro said it would be. Ain't that something? Wonder where he is.
He'll be here.
Well, nothing to do now, but wait.
Your mother was a strong woman. My mother passed when I was young. There was 13 of us, plus my pa. So, we took care for each other. But my two older sisters, they did most of the mothering after she was gone.
All due respect, Miss Joseph. You ain't never seen your mama get beaten to death.
Jim, I'm sorry.
I was the only one in my mama. She miscarried 5-6 times for Osborne. And Master Daniel sold me away when I was 12. Left her all alone.
It's a terrible thing. I feel terrible for what happened.
Why did it happen? Why'd I have to go back? She'd still be alive if I ain't never go back.
Maybe it's like that old slave said. The Lord works in his own ways.
How is this the Lord's way?
Your mother made a great sacrifice. You have a greater purpose now. We all do. Jim, where you going?
Creek up the way. I'm thirsty.
Well, here, take this then. You can select some firewood in case he's not here before dawn.
Easy, boys. Did y'all have a nice nap? What are y'all doing here in the known Negro meeting place, huh?
Hi there, boys. Just taking a nap under this here tree.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you was a Yank. Where are you from?
From Maine, actually. Is that a crime here now in South Carolina?
This here's North Carolina. You probably can't tell the difference, seeing as how you's from the north.
This is North Carolina.
Near Kenansville, up yonder, maybe. Half a day.
Why are you talking so much? And what are y'all doing here?
Like I said, gentlemen, resting under this here tree. Now, unless I miss my guess, that is against no law, not even here in Confederate territory.
No, it's not. Now, what are y'all doing so far from home, huh?
We are on a little business trip. My partner and I, we're on our way to Charleston. Don't move. Don't move.
You okay, Tom? Tom? Tom?
Yeah. Still breathing?
How's that head?
How do you expect? It's fine.
Jim? How you holding up?
I'll be fine.
If you start with that rebel yell, we'll be forced to shoot you. Which regiment you with?
What's your regiment?
6th Battalion, North Carolina Cavalry, Company A.
Where are your horses?
We left them in town. Came out to find some Negro we heard talk of.
Where's your company now? Answer or my friend may shoot you.
Well, now that is contrary to the rules of civilized warfare. I am your prisoner. You cannot shoot me.
I've seen my share of the rebels' appreciation for the rules of war. We spent over 4 months in Andersonville. You may have heard of it.
Suffered horribly from your so-called hospitality.
You killed 2 of us!
I'll kill 1 more.
Killing is never pleasant. Let's not have to do more of it.
Our company is stationed in Kinston. It's a few hours' ride from here.
So what are you doing out here?
We was just scouts. Outliners, we was on patrol.
On patrol? And then you say you were looking for a Negro. We were to meet someone here.
I knew you was contraband escaped. You two helping a Negro run away. See, it don't matter no how. We done killed your Negro that's helping. You got nowhere to go to now. Broke that link in your chain.
Tom, get the rope. Jim, hand me this fellow's clothes. Give us an hour. If I hear you hollering, I will come back and shoot you. Your friends will be along soon enough. Understood?
This is intolerable.
Yes, it is.
I still think we ought to just shoot him. Be safer. What if someone comes and wanders along?
Schwitter Newburn. I will not ask you again.
It's northeast of here. Maybe 3 days.
Here.
Just a minute. I'm gonna stay with him.
Jim, you can't stay here. You'll get caught.
I'll keep some quiet for you. Besides, somebody gotta go on back. Warn others that Confederates know about that tree.
You're contraband, Jim. They will hang you.
I know. But it's like Mr. Joseph say, we all got a purpose. I couldn't free my mama, but there's other folks that needs helping.
It does seem there are quite a few escaped slaves helping others to freedom.
I ain't mean to be one of them, but I is. I ain't mean to run away. I ain't terrible religious. But it seems God has chosen this new path for me.
You'll need this. Never forget you, Jim. You're the bravest man I've ever known.
Thank you, Mr. Joseph.
Thanks, Jim. Take care of yourself. We're going to come this far without you. Protect yourself.
We can't just walk up to the line. These uniforms may look familiar, but they'll know we're not one of them.
Should we just go around?
No, they'll take us for deserters.
Well, you better come up with a better suggestion, because I can't keep moving on like this.
If the Rebs are up there, the Union's gonna be right behind that hill.
Hey, quiet down. We're on drawers. Hey, you boys supposed to be up in the picket.
No, sir. We're with another company.
Which company? I ain't heard no one's supposed to be down here.
We're scouts. Outriders.
Yeah, and no one scouts is. Which company?
7th Battalion, North Carolina Cavalry.
There ain't no 7th North Carolina Cavalry no more.
Hey, Union in the picket! Union in the line!
7th. They were with the 6th. I couldn't remember. Well, we're sitting ducks now. Liable to get killed by both sides.
God almighty.
Hello?
Who's there? Identify yourself.
We're Yanks. Union boys just like you.
You planning some trickery there? You're wearing Confederate uniforms.
Take your jackets off. I'll never let us through. No, we escaped. Sold them off some scouts a ways back. Well, unarmed. My name's Thomas J. Ryan. Corporal, 17th Maine Volunteer Infantry.
Joseph Hoover, 121st Regiment. From New York.
Well, come on then. Quick!
It's incredible. Every day we get slaves coming in. Every day. Sometimes by the score. There's getting to be so many of them. Mr. James don't know how to keep them all happy over at the Trent River camp. We ain't never had Union boys coming up from the deep south, though.
Listen up, lad. You don't know half the story. We could fill a book with all we've done. Ain't that right, Joseph?
Here. Maybe 2.
Yep. Don't happen without no hardships. No, sir.
You two are heroes. And I bet you'll get medals.
Tell you what, I'd settle for a hot bath.
Yeah.
He was a good man, Jim Young. I hope he is well.
Best Negro I ever met. Had more character when it mattered than most people I know.
You're doing the right thing, Tom. This union cannot stand until all men are free. And it cannot hold together unless each of us does our part.
You're right.
You reckon that scout buried his friends?
No. I figure he ran back to his unit with his tail between his legs. That, or he deserted out of shame for his being brought low by a slave. You know, the way I see it, I don't know the way I see it.
We've been through hell together. And it's not over. I do feel the tide has turned, though.
I suspect so. I have a few hours before the ship departs. I reckon I should pay off some debts.
You take care of yourself, Sergeant. Thomas Ryan. I'll be seeing you.
And to you, Sergeant Hoover.